Howdy, folks. Today, we're diving into the alluring yet brutally challenging world of Elden Ring. This game is not just another walk in the park. It's an epic and thrilling journey that will test your mettle at every turn. With formidable enemies, intricate puzzles, and a sprawling world ripe for exploration, Elden Ring is the epitome of a challenging game. Now, I've spent countless hours within this world, facing off against nightmarish creatures, getting lost in labyrinthine dungeons, and yes, even finding myself on the receiving end of many a crushing defeat. But let me tell you, there's nothing quite like the rush of finally defeating a tough enemy or solving a particularly vexing puzzle. It's a game that rewards patience, strategy, and perseverance. So, if you're ready to dive headfirst into one of the most challenging yet rewarding gaming experiences out there, stick around as I'm about to unveil my top 5 survival tips for this merciless game. Let's kick off with the first tip. Exploration is your best friend in Elden Ring. This vast, intricate world is packed with hidden treasures that can tip the scales in your favor. Leave no stone unturned, wander into the unknown, and you'll be rewarded with rare artifacts and powerful weapons. The thrill of discovery isn't just about the loot, it's about the journey. The more you explore, the better you understand the game's universe. Remember, every nook and cranny might hold the key to your survival. Moving on to tip number 2. Never underestimate the power of a good upgrade. A well-forged weapon or piece of armor can mean the difference between life and death in the brutal world of Elden Ring. Upgrading isn't just about increasing numbers, it's about customizing your playstyle. Hunt for rare materials in the darkest corners of the realm. Remember, every edge counts in this unforgiving land. Keep your gear in top shape, and you'll stand a better chance against the horrors that await. Now, on to the third tip. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your enemies. In Elden Ring, each foe you face has its own Achilles heel, a vulnerability that can turn the tide of battle in your favor. It could be a certain type of attack they're weak against, or a predictable pattern in their movements. The key lies in observation. Watch your enemy, learn their habits, and strike when the time is right. Remember, every enemy has a weakness. It's your job to find it. Fourth tip on the list, don't be afraid to call for a little help. Now, Elden Ring's summoning system is a game changer. It's like having your own personal cavalry, ready to charge into battle when things get dicey. These spectral allies, each with unique abilities and strengths, can turn the tide of any fight. Some are masters of the blade, others excel at magic, and a few are just downright tough. Now, selecting the right summon is crucial. Consider the enemy's weaknesses and pick a summon that can exploit them. For instance, a foe weak to magic? Call upon a spell-wielding summon. Facing a swarm of enemies? Perhaps a summon with area damage abilities is the way to go. Remember, summons aren't just for offense. Some can offer defensive buffs or heal you in the heat of battle. Use them wisely, and they can be your lifeline. With the right summon by your side, even the toughest foes can be vanquished. And finally, the most crucial tip, never ever give up. Elden Ring, like life itself, is a game of endurance. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's about falling down 7 times and standing up 8. In the world of Elden Ring, it's easy to feel disheartened. The enemies are relentless, the bosses formidable, and the challenges seemingly insurmountable. But remember, every failure is a stepping stone to success. Each time you fall, you learn something new. Each time you rise, you grow stronger. I recall my battles against the Knight's Nexus, a boss famed for its ferocity. I had been defeated countless times, each failure stinging more than the last, but I didn't give up. I studied its patterns, learned from my mistakes, and adapted my strategy. And eventually, after what felt like an eternity, I emerged victorious. Perseverance is key in Elden Ring. It's about pushing through the pain, the frustration, the despair. It's about believing in yourself, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about finding the courage to continue, even when the road ahead seems endless. Remember, the only real failure in Elden Ring is giving up. So keep going, keep fighting, keep believing. Elden Ring is a test of skill and endurance, but with these tips in mind, you're well on your way to conquering this epic adventure. Until next time, happy gaming.